Hi guys, Peter here. Today I would like to present to you this small but very useful device from Gruv Gear company. It's called FretWrap. I'd like to divide this review into two parts. In the first part I would like to talk about the accessory itself, and in the second one I would like to present to you my way of using FretWrap based on the licks from my lately released EP New Beginning. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so what that FretWrap actually is, it's a string muter, string dampener that removes unwanted string noise from our playing. So, for example, when you are recording a solo in studio, you can be solid guitar player, but there is still something extra to be muted. So, in order to rid of the unwanted string noise, you can put this small FretWrap on the neck, and suddenly, even though if you play really clean, some extra noise disappears. Yeah. Also, when you are tapping oriented or legato player, it's extremely useful. I can tell it from my own experience. While I was recording my EP, I used FretWrap a lot. In order to put a FretWrap on your guitar, you just have to take it, and a few seconds later it's on, and that's it. And you can see that nothing harmful can be done to your guitar. And if you want to remove it, you can just remove it. What's more, you can tighten it or loosen it according to your demands. It's written in the manual that FretWrap works best for 1st, 4th and 6th fret. So from my own experience I can say that I'm using mostly 4th and 6th fret, and it works great. Another cool feature of the FretWrap is the fact that it comes in different sizes. So we have small, medium, large and extra large. Small size fits 6-string electric guitars, acoustic guitars, 4-string basses, mandolins and ukulele. Medium size is designed for 5-string basses and classical guitars. Large size is designed for 7-string guitars, 8-string guitars and 6-string basses. Extra large size fits 7 to 12-string basses, Chapman sticks and all extended ranged guitars. In my case I'm using two small sized ones for 6-string guitars and one large one for the 7-string. Another cool feature is the fact that FretWrap comes in variety of colors and patterns, so you can always find something that's eye-catching and something that complements the look of your guitar. Yeah, and that's it. So let's move to the second part of the presentation, which is me showing you some licks from my lately released EP. Okay, after I released a video to the title track of my latest EP, New Beginning, I got asked many questions concerning the tapping section of the song. Actually, I don't have any taps for that, but in this video I would like to present to you the way I play it, and I also decided to present some tapping licks from two other songs from the EP called Storm and Beyond the Horizon, and I hope you like it. First of all, I would like to tell you about my approach to tapping. So basically, I don't use tapping to write some shreddy, fast licks and stuff. I usually try to create some melodies and tension within the song. You can also say that I'm using it to emulate a sound similar to keyboards. What's more, while playing tapping or legato, I use neck pickup most of the time. It sounds better for me, for my ears, than the bridge pickup, which is for me too harsh for playing such stuff. I need liquidity and fluent notes and stuff. So yeah, In this case, we'll be using neck pickup, and I also use neck pickup on my entire album for the tapping stuff. As the majority of stuff we are going to practice today requires from us using 2 fingers of our right hand, we have to do something with the pick. So I'll show you a tip of how I'm doing this, and you can treat this as a good practice. When I'm using my pick normally to alternate pick and stuff, and I want to use tapping, I can use 2 versions. Because sometimes I need only 1 finger, but sometimes I need 2 of them. So in order to, let's say, use 1 finger and to hide my pick, I do this like that. Yeah? See? It's the motion. Playing, and now it's hidden here. So I can play some tapping. When I want to use 2 fingers, I hold it with my thumb and play with 2 fingers. When I want to move back, it's like that. And we are ready to action. And that's it. It's very helpful. The first lick we're going to practice today is a lick from New Beginning. It's played in E. I'm tuned to E standard, and it goes like that. Okay, so that was the first part. What I'm doing here is I'm using a Dorian scale. Looks like that. And I'm using it for the left hand. For the right hand, I'm using the Mixolydian scale. And it looks like that. So left hand plays a Dorian scale and right hand plays the Mixolydian. Okay, so let's move to the second part of the lick. So still, left hand plays a Dorian scale and the right hand plays the Mixolydian, but we are adding some more notes emerging from the scales, and it looks as follows. Okay, now once again, but slower. And the second lick from the song, which is the last one, goes like that. Okay, so this lick also is based on the A Dorian scale and the Mixolydian one, but it's almost the same lick but played differently. So in a slow tempo it goes like that. Now it's time for the second track from my EP called Storm, and that's the first tapping lick from this track. What we have here is a lick in the Ionian scale, and the Ionian looks like that. And the lick in slow tempo looks like that. Let's move to the second lick from the song, which looks like that. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm moving from D Ionian, which looks like that, into C sharp Locrian, which looks like that, and then moving to B Aeolian, which looks like that. Then I'm moving to C sharp Locrian and ending with B Aeolian again. And in a slow tempo it looks like that. The third lick from the Storm goes like that. In this example, right hand goes according to D Ionian scale, and the left hand goes according to C sharp Locrian scale, and it looks like that. So it's time for the final tapping lick for the Storm, and it goes like that. This lick is basically the extended version of the previous one. We extend it by adding E Dorian scale at the end of the previous lick. The E Dorian scale looks like that. And the whole lick looks like that. Beyond the Horizon is the last track from which we're going to practice licks today. And the first lick looks like that. Let me explain what's happening here. The right hand plays according to the Mixolydian scale, and it looks like that. And our left hand plays E and B, D and A, C and G and D, A. So the whole pattern looks like that. The second lick from Beyond the Horizon looks like that. So here we have exactly the same notes as in the previous pattern, but played in a different way. And it looks like that. Now it's time for the final lick for today and the final lick for Beyond the Horizon. And it goes like that. Basically, this lick is built around 3 scales. The first scale is C Lydian, and it looks like that. Another scale is B Phrygian, and it looks like that. And the last one is the Mixolydian. And the lick looks like that. To sum up, if you are a serious guitar player, you should have one of these in your collection. It doesn't cost a fortune, but it will definitely save a lot of time while recording, a lot of takes while recording. And from my own perspective, while I was recording my EP, I relied on FretWrap a lot, especially with legato and tapping stuff. So it comes in variety of colors, variety of sizes, so everyone can find something for them. And as far as my lick lesson is concerned, I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you can use it while writing your own stuff. So just play with these licks, modify them, try to combine them with other techniques, and I think that you can really might find them useful. In the end, I would like to mention that all the licks that we practiced today come from my lately released EP called New Beginning, so you can listen to the record on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.